What is up, guys? Welcome to What If Naruto Became the New Demon King Part 2. And let's pretty much get into this. Last video, Naruto had just basically speed blitzed Kiba, knocking him out and sending him to the hospital. Every other match is pretty much the same, with Sasuke winning his, Choji losing his, Shikamaru winning his, and continue on from there. Now it's time to decide who versus who is in the final exam by picking numbers. Naruto versus Neji, Sasuke versus Gaara, Shikamaru versus Tamari, and blah blah blah. Naruto then left the area before anyone can ask him questions about how he got that strong or whatever. Naruto then met up with Kyuubi in a park, which they proceeded to teleport to the underworld to start Naruto's 1-month training. Naruto, for the entire month, worked with Kyuubi and his grandfather to get stronger. By the time the month was over, Naruto was already high Kage level. And get this, Naruto was still a low-ranking demon, nearly going into a mid-ranking demon. So yeah, that's how strong demons are. After the month was over, they decided to test Naruto's abilities. It was basically him versus a mid-ranking demon. Naruto and the demon got in a fighting style, with Naruto having his grandfather's fighting style, and with the start, they charged at each other. Naruto started to dodge all of the demon's attacks while Naruto was charging up something. After it was fully done, Naruto raised his glowing hand towards the demon's face and shot out a powerful hellfire blast. The demon managed to dodge it, but that's exactly what Naruto wanted. He then appeared behind the demon, grabbing him by his neck and suplexing him. After the demon got up, he didn't have time to rest at all, with Naruto kneeing him in his face, getting sent back. The demon got up more quickly this time, checking his surroundings. He looked around and Naruto wasn't there. He looked up, down, left, right. In front of him, behind him, he couldn't find Naruto. That's where he hears a huh. And behind him, a rift opened, which Naruto stabbed his hand through the demon's chest. This was a low-ranking mid-level demon, and with Naruto's intelligence going up and not just using just pure power like the demon was trying to, he won that battle. Going against someone like a mid-ranking demon, Naruto will lose, because from low ranking up to low mid demons only use pure power. They use no type of strategy, nothing. And that's what makes their downfall in fights. So even though Naruto was only a high ranking low level, he still beat a mid ranking low level. Whatever. So Naruto then absorbed his soul and essence, making him an even more powerful demon than he already was, making Naruto now a mid-ranking demon, which he is above Kage level. Naruto then sighed, sitting down, because all of those attacks happening without resting put a drain on his body. After healing from his demon healing factor, Naruto and Kyuubi transported back to the human realm. He then proceeded to go to the Hokage office, knowing that the Hokage is going to have questions. He proceeds to tell him everything, and after checking if Naruto was alright, he asked Naruto if they could just seal the Nine Tails back up, fearing that the Nine Tails will try to attack the village again. Naruto then says no, and he can't let him do that. And if they were to try, he will stop him. This caused the Hokage to sigh and said, "Fine. But you know Danzo and the elders are gonna try to seal away the Nine Tails, right?" Naruto then says, "Let them try. They come towards me, they'll get killed." And before Naruto fully walked out, he told Hiruzen of the secret of how to beat the paperwork, being shadow clones, and that he will kill whoever comes towards him and whoever threatens his life. After that, he left to meet up with Kyuubi, knowing they had a couple days left, and decided to, go on some dates. During that month, Kyuubi had confessed her feelings for Naruto doing the same thing, and, they started to go out from there. That's pretty much what really happened. Now we go to the final exams. After all of the contestants went up to the area, the arena, where everybody sit down, the stands, and Neji was still on the battlefield waiting for Naruto, and the Hokage said that we'll give him 5 minutes until he comes. As soon as she finished that, the ground started to shake violently, causing people that were standing up to fall on their butts. A crack then started to appear in the ground, where hellfire came through, causing soot to come up and block the sky. A huge demon then appeared, making a evil laugh that scared everyone. Everyone was terrified. After the soot disappeared in the ground got back together, Naruto appeared. And Naruto then appeared, basically showing everyone it was just Naruto who did it. People thought that was cool. People thought that was terrifying. But, as always, Neji had a huge stick up his bum and said that Naruto's gonna lose no matter how more powerful than him he is, and that fate declared him the winner. After the proctor said start, Neji instantly ran at Naruto, hitting all of his chakra points multiple times and even hitting vital ones, sending Naruto to the ground. Neji then turned his back on Naruto and looked towards the proctor and said, "The match is over," and started to walk towards the stands when he heard an evil laugh. Naruto then got up, forcefully unlocking all of his chakra points, which surprised Neji. He then said all of that for a minuscule amount of blood, wiping the blood that was on his lip with his thumb. Naruto then said, my turn. Then chains erupted from the ground, holding Neji down, with them burning his soul and his body. Neji started to scream in terror, with Naruto, with some demon powers or whatever, keeping Neji awake. Naruto then proceeded to behead Neji slowly and painfully, with Naruto using his demon powers to keep Neji alive the entire time. After his head was cut off, Naruto snapped his fingers with the ground opening and Neji's soul coming out of the ground, inhabiting his body again, with his head being, not glued on, but healed back on his head, and Neji terrified. Naruto then grabbed him by his neck and said, "Just now you went to hell for all of your heinous crimes. Do you want to go back there?" Neji shook his head furiously no, and Naruto then laughed, letting Neji go, and said, "Forfeit, or I'm going to keep you there for an eternity." Neji then instantly raised his hand and said, "I forfeit." He then ran to the stands, wanting to, not being in Naruto's presence, because he was terrified of Naruto. Instantly, terrified. Naruto then laughed and said, "Useless humans. going up to the stands after saying that. After match, it was finally Sasuke's turn, which they gave him 5 minutes to come. And when he didn't come, the Hokage said that he was disqualified. And well, now it's going to be a fight between the last three. The last three, with Tamari and Naruto fighting, and then whoever wins that fight fights Gaara. This got erupts of boos from the civilians of the village, but Hiruzen didn't care. If he wanted to fight so bad, he should have been on time. Sorry. Naruto then got into the arena with Tamari there, and Tamari instantly opened up her fan, throwing or pushing wind towards Naruto, thinking she needs to go all out and knock him out instantly. Naruto just smiled through the wind and vanished, appearing right in front of her, neck chopping her. With her being knocked out, Naruto won it. They then took Tamari away to the infirmary with Gaara coming out. Naruto then said, "That demon, it gives you pain, doesn't it?" Gaara then says, "What are you talking about?" Naruto then said, "I'm talking about this," with him vanishing and hitting Gaara in the stomach with a glowing hand. He then yanked something out with a massive one tails appearing. Naruto then touched the one tails turning it into a small fox, decreasing the amount of power it has, with all of the power just being sent out because the vessel isn't big enough to hold that power. The one tails, or Shikaku, then tries to hurt Naruto, but he's not strong enough due to not having his tail piece power. Right now, he only has the power of a low Kage. Being at this small stature, only the power of a low Kage, which is practically really nothing to Naruto. He then took the raccoon and threw it towards Kurama, with her catching it and holding it still while petting it. I'm gonna say Shikaku was like above Kage level, which I'm gonna say Hashirama was above Kage level, allowing him to easily take on all the tail beasts. So Naruto's above Kage level, which he's above Shikaku, being able to face the two tails with a lot of struggle though. So he easily turned Shikaku into a normal raccoon with the power of a low Kage. That's basically what that is. After doing that, Gaara fell asleep due to the drain of him not going to sleep before. This instantly messed up Orochimaru's plan, causing him to send a signal saying the plan was off. After Kankuro and Tamori that recently woke up and saw what happened, they ran to their little brother in a protective stance. Naruto then says, "Don't worry, I didn't do anything. I just took Shikaku out of him. He's sleeping because of the fact that he hasn't slept in, years. He should be that little brother you all used to knew or whatever. Without the tail beast over there influencing him, he's going to be normal again." Naruto then jumped to the stands, winning the entire Chunin exams. Everyone was impressed. They already thought Naruto was too good to be Chunin. They thought he was even too good to be Jonin. At this point, he's probably stronger than the Sennin or even the Hokage himself. So it took a lot of judgment to see what rank Naruto should be. But with the invasion being called off, no third Hokage dying, and Orochimaru had to retreat, knowing if a kid can easily turn Shikaku into a small rodent, Naruto would easily be able to beat him. So yeah, he basically called off the entire operation, vowing that he'll come back and, well, he'll get the body of Naruto and get even more powerful. So yeah, that happened. After a couple months, and, well, they got back their Jinchuriki, with Jiraiya making a improved seal and putting it in Gaara, allowing Gaara to have his own thoughts and only can talk to Shikaku if he wants to, allowing him to sleep. They actually told them about what happened and, well, apologized for it. The Lee Village understood with the unfair alliance agreement, they would have probably done the same. But of course, Danzo was trying to push to kill or destroy the Sand Village, while Hiruzen said no. He didn't try to put it to a vote, which all the civilians and elders agreed with him. And Danzo, with a smirk on his face, said, "We gotta attack the Sand Village now." Something then happened. His head then fell to the ground, with blood split, basically being pushed everywhere. Same with Hamura and what's her face, with all three elders dying, and Naruto then appeared on the table. Everyone was surprised. Naruto then looked towards the Hokage and said, "I have proof of them all doing treasonous things, along with this entire council behind me." Naruto then raised up his glowing hand and killed all of the civilian council. Naruto then gave them all the proof they needed, with, well, going to the places they did it, photos, and other things of the such, which, well, caused the deaths to be, well, used correctly. Meaning Naruto won't be punished for killing the civilian council nor the elder council. And with that, Hiruzen took up more power, and yada yada yada. This is gonna be the end of part 1 because I'm tired. I pretty much messed up the what if by just going straight into it. By just, doing it without going into great detail or anything like that, making the what if shorter than I wanted them to be. So in return, I'm going to redo this series and upload a new series later today, where I go into way more detail instead of going yada 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 when I just go across something. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and goodbye.